you. And by the way, please ask about additional cardstock that we have that will work back beautifully to our today's special. A lot of special other embellishments that are also available for you. But right now, we're gonna talk about our Remembrance card making kit. And this is also brand new, I believe on the dates. I'm gonna double check with Anna. But this is enough to make 20 of the most beautiful, touching, graceful thoughts, special sympathy thoughts, cards that will really stay with somebody who's truly at that time, probably going through one of the most sorrow times of their lives. So this is, I mean, I'm looking at just the flowers and the colors and the papers that you chose, Anna. It's soothing just to look at, but what you can actually make so beautifully and comforting and personalize, I think sets it apart and makes it even that much more special. So tell us a little bit about this new Remembrance card kit.
Right. So one of the things, Lynn, is that when as a card maker, you know, I'm always challenged to put the right thing on the front of the card and on say the right thing on the inside, so that when you step into this and you start to make these, you feel confident in what the card looks like and says. And so when someone has passed away and you are thinking about how to really use your creativity and connect with that person, you want to say the right thing. So love every memory, hold on to hope. Take time to grieve, thinking of you and wishing you peace. Now, what's so beautiful about this kit, you'll notice there's a simplicity to the design of the kit. It is a traditional card making kit from us. This is our all-inclusive card kit, and we start off with an idea sheet for the cards that you can make. Then we have bagged embellishments, and this is very different because we have beautiful foil stamped vellum embellishments. They look like little angel wings, flowers, and the way in which this goes together is very different. The card layers are already die cut. They have flowers on them already. These are stickers. You will match back. You see how this design matches this design. You will add the foam adhesive to the back of that and make this dimensional. Now, they're going to go on top of a really beautiful set of perfectly printed cards in very subtle, simple colors, lavender, peach, pink, and blue, and green. We also give you sentiment stickers, and the part that I think is always the hardest, the part that you say on the inside. You're also getting the envelopes with this, but I will show you how easy it is to get this. This is to get this out and work with it, because for me, if you were saying, all right, Anna, what card kit are you most proud of? It's always the sympathy ones, because I think this is the hardest one to design.
Sure.
So you see how you've got this pretty sort of breath of fresh air, reversed out white designs. And what you can do is that you can choose a layer, and you see how it fits inside the border. So we really don't have to think much more than that. It's going to fit inside. You would want to find these pretty stickers. Now, this can be dimensional at the bottom, or it can go on the top. And this is a very simple, you know, way of creating a composition. We've done beautiful foil embellishments with that. And you would choose, all you would have to do here is choose something that you feel is appropriate to say on the front of this card. And so it is that simple. Everything is a sticker, or you can pop it up and give yourself a dimensional card as well. So, Lynn, I know that most people watching know that I lost my dad last year, and it's been really hard.
Yes.
And you know, I tell you what's interesting is that the community around me, in this crafting community, surrounded me with love and cards. They're in my office, and they're in just this giant 3 boxes. And there's like, I wish I made this card kit for that, because I think that people wanted to send something to me, right? And you wanted to say, you know, I'm holding you in my heart. That's what's really important. And if you're thinking of you and wishing you peace, or your love every memory, right? Those are the things. I've gotten, you know, 2 in a row that are the same. But thinking of you you with heartfelt sympathy, right? Deepest sympathy, sending you loving thoughts, praying for you, caring about you, sending you strength. That's what this is all about.
Yes.
So I think that when we're working with cards and we want to like pick something, I know lavender is a really wonderful color palette to start with. Again, you'll pick a layer and you can use the embellishments in the set to give yourself that wonderful quiet moment on the front of the card. Doesn't have to be about die cutting. It doesn't have to be about tools and crafting and paper tricks. It really can be about the message and done with such beautiful, simple grace.
And everything you need for 20 individual, special cards that speak from your heart, that truly say it all. And like you, Anna, I lost my dad, it's a little hard to believe, almost 7 years ago. And yeah, words at that time are so comforting and so incredibly healing to that person. But these even go a little step beyond that. To me, just this, what you were reading to me, that is just so personal from you, who is the giver, to that receiver, just telling them, I'm holding you in my heart, I'm loving you, not just the same old, like, it goes that little extra step further. And so much so that you made it from your heart, by yourself. So here's the other thing. Everything comes in the box that Anna was just showing you, everything that you need. So all your supplies, your idea booklet's gonna be in there as well. And then off you go. It's our big craft day. And 5 flex payments on everything on the day today. That helps out a great deal. If you spent $75, everything else from now that you add to your cart and that you purchase, it's gonna be free shipping and handling. And Anna, my friend, I do wanna say on a happy note too, that happy anniversary. I can't believe it's been 13 years when you said that at the top of the hour. And you don't do many sympathy card sets like this, do you?
No, we've done one that was year before last, and we brought it back a couple of times on HSN, and because I think it's something that's completely evergreen, and when I'm using those beautiful vellum stickers that, well, they're not stickers, these are just die cuts, but that's what's gonna, make that difference in this card kit. Now I'm gonna open the card, and we're going to add the double-sided adhesive to the front of the card insert. This is gonna go inside the card and you just press down. We do this with our Christmas card making kits so that when you open the card, the sentiment is revealed. And this one says, may all the little moments of grace and goodness bring lightness to your heart with each new day. So it couldn't be said any better or any more beautiful when it's time to send a sympathy card.
I could agree with you more, and it's always going to be right there for you. Alrighty, well, we are excited, Anna, because we have been collecting your flower collections.